Work brings me up to Orange County again this week, so I'm headed over to, well, I'm at Corona Del Mar. Look at some of these houses. Insanity. Corona Del Mar. And this is one of my favorite beaches in Orange County. And it's technically Newport Beach. So, the findings haven't been good anywhere in Southern California. Everybody I've spoken with haven't really found much of anything. So, I'm hoping that'll change with me and I'll find something. Unfortunately, it is peak high tide. And so I won't be getting out into the wet sand. It'll be a dry sand hunt. But that doesn't mean I can't find something incredible. We'll see on the first dig. First tone. High 20s, 30s, sometimes 12. Kind of like a bottle cap, but no, not quite. $24.5 out of the hole. Starting out with a copper penny. Another one, high 20s, low 30s. And that's a dime. Another one all over the charts. Now like a penny. Alright, well the beach is starting to clear out, so I can talk a little more. I didn't want to sound like a lunatic talking to myself. Got this little pile of something and a penny tone right in there, so somebody was playing in the sand, dropped a penny apparently. If it's a penny. But I've dug a lot of trash. Well, that's a penny and a quarter. Huh. That's cool. But anyway, I've dug a lot of trash. And pretty much I'm out here more for the scenery. It is absolutely gorgeous. Not a bad place to be, as I usually say. So, I gridded for a while, didn't find much of anything. Now I'm just wandering, and hopefully I find something cool. Surface quarter. Take that. Mid-20s. I heard something else too. Got a dime. Another shallow quarter tone. Take those all night long. And I see it like the start of a cut occurring. There's some kids over there playing in it. I'll wander over there in a second. Here's this cut I was telling you about that was forming. And I got a penny tone. 2021. Penny. Right up against the cut, 20s up to 30. Wet sand targets, I'm not used to that anymore. It's pretty nice. It's a dime. 11 to 13. Now it disappeared. 13 out of the hole. A nickel. Here comes the water. All right. Well, hang tight. I didn't find anything incredible, but I'm going to link this hunt in with the next one. So hang tight. There'll be another beach coming up here in a second. I'm going to do a trash dump here at Corona Del Mar, just so I don't have to carry it back to the hotel. Typicals, 4 tent stakes, a paintbrush, which is different, and yeah, so there's the trash. March 3/4, 4 dimes, 1 nickel, and 6 pennies. I'll be at a different beach here in a second. I haven't been out to this beach in a very long time, but I'm in Los Angeles this week. I decided to come out to Manhattan Beach. A little change up from Santa Monica. In the past, I found some good stuff here. The problem is parking. So, let's see how it looks. There's the pier. And the tides aren't looking that great, so we'll see what we come up with. We'll see on the first dig. So peak low tide was only about an hour ago. So that's what I meant when I say, or that's what I mean when I say it's not really a good low tide. Or the tides aren't my favor. It was like a positive 3 point something low tide, so it wasn't even that low, but I mean, right out of the gates, there's just really no wet sand to work. But this is the time I have to detect, so I still have high hopes. First, decent diggable target, and unfortunately it's a penny. So I ran into another detectorist. His name is Jesse, swinging a Vanquish. His shaft broke on his Equinox, so he's using a Vanquish. My kind of guy. A couple of Minelabs. Anyway, spoke with Jesse for quite a while. Really nice guy. He's already a viewer, which is great, so thanks for being a viewer, Jesse. I do appreciate that. I'm starting out with a penny. Mid-20s up to low 30s. That is a quarter. Why mid-20s? And now it's pretty much 30. Interesting. Quarter richer. Mid-20s. Darn. $15 to $17. And we got someone's keys. Honda. So since I'm actually out in the daytime and there's lifeguards still on duty, I've decided I'm gonna hand these keys over to Lost and Found and see if they can't find the owner, or hopefully somebody reported them as lost. And we'll get these Honda keys back to their rightful owner. So those will go bye-bye. On my way to the lifeguard tower, penny tone. Hey boss, sorry to bug. I found a set of keys. Could I leave those with you as maybe if somebody calls them in?
Okay, over here?
It was just on the other side of the pier.
Okay.
Towards the stairs, towards the entrance.
Thank you.
Thank you. So if you ever find a broken boogie board with this style tether, take it. It works perfect for a pinpointer. You can tie it to your pouch. They work out really well. So this is a great find. And they just unscrew from the board. Sounds terrible, but I'm not hearing much of anything, so I'm digging it. $25.6 out of the hole. Oh, it looks like a dime. All right, that sounded terrible. Well, the sun's down and it's starting to get dark. Not quite dark enough for a light yet, but 30-ish. A little higher, a little lower. It's a dime. High 20s. And another dime. Well, let's wrap up Manhattan Beach. Story of my life lately. Here's my trash. Here's my coins. 1 quarter, 4 dimes, 3 pennies. That's it. So between, I'm going to link the last hunt in with this one, and that was Corona Del Mar and Manhattan Beach. I don't even know if I cleared $1. I honestly don't remember what I found at Corona Del Mar. I showed you the totals. So tonight's find of the night is always the scenery and the bungee cord. Always good to have for pinpointers or whatever you may want to tie onto them. So not a bad find. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, Jesse, running into Jesse here was actually really cool. We had a good long conversation and just the nicest guy. So I wasn't able to find him on the way out, and I hope he found something incredible. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.